Our top focus this evening, all 5 corporate executives arrested on Friday in connection with the spying scandal were produced before Delhi's Patiala House Court today. Here's a look at what happened inside the courtroom. The Delhi police argued that the leaks compromised national security and the companies made windfall gains as they were privy to insider information, clearly enjoying the first mover's advantage. The defense countered that their employees were being coerced to give more names and that all documents don't contain top secrets. They also claimed that the case was being unnecessarily sensationalized. All the accused have been sent to 3 days police custody. The accused include Shailesh Saxena of Reliance Industries, Vinay Kumar of SR Group, KK Naik of Sons, Subhash Chandra of Jubilant Energy and Rishi Anand of ADAG Reliance. So far, 12 people have been arrested in the case. Let's get a word from our correspondent Pankaj Upadhyay, who's with us live from the national capital. Pankaj, all the 5 corporate executives sent to 3 days police custody. Take us through what exactly happened in court this evening.
Simi, what happens now is these 5 corporate officials have been remanded to 3 days of police custody. All of these corporate officials came at the Patiala House Court at around 3 p.m. and we saw around 2 hours of intense argument between the defense and the prosecution. And after the police custody was given to these 5 corporate officials, they left the Patiala House Court at around 6 p.m. Now, what happens from here on? Now, all these 5 officials, these corporate managers, will be subjected to intense interrogation by the police, both separately and amongst each other as well, because the police believes there is much more that needs to come out. The documents that have been seized from these officials are of a highly sensitive nature. Where were these documents coming from? Under whose behest were these people working? What was the bigger intent? That also needs to be probed. What's interesting really here is, and what could prove to be a very strong link, is the 3 diaries, the recovery of 3 diaries by the police, which the officials off record as of now are saying has the name of very well-known personalities as well. Already we know that the police has hinted that the role of junior level secretary officials are also under the scanner at this point of time, and police commissioner had himself gone on record to say that such a big operation without the guidance and help of certain officials was not possible. So this case is getting all the more murkier as the information is coming out. We have also learned that IB was well aware of what's happening. In fact, they had laid a trap 6 months back, had warned the various ministries. Simi, it was not just the petroleum ministry that we have learned. Warning signals were sent out by the IB to the coal, petroleum, finance, corporate affairs, environment ministry as well, saying that the movement of some of the officials inside the ministry and some of the government employees working there looked very, very suspicious, and they were under its radars, and many files, instead of reaching up to the Prime Minister's office, were reaching somewhere else. But a big question also arises, Simi, at this point of time as to how the corporate bigwigs or certain industrial houses who stayed benefited by this advanced information have spread their tentacles deep inside the various ministries as well, so much to the extent that the government officials, the lower rung officials, are under their payrolls, providing them all the little information. Simi.
Right, Pankaj, thanks so much for putting these details in perspective for us. We're going to keep coming back to you. Now, fresh revelations came to light during the interrogation of the 5 corporate executives by the crime branch before they were sent to police custody this evening. Sources say the corporate executives arrested on Friday used to buy crucial government documents from Shantanu Sekhya and Prayas Jain at the cost of 50,000 to 1 lakh rupees per document. During the questioning, 3 new names have also reportedly emerged, and an employee of Shastri Bhavan has been detained. The crime branch is also questioning a few government employees working in the oil ministry. The Delhi police has contacted private oil companies to seek details about a few of their employees whose names were revealed by the accused during interrogation. Sources say 2 joint secretaries in the oil ministry could also be under scanner for their role. Intelligence agencies are also looking at foreign junkets undertaken by officials working in various ministries over the last 2 years.
डॉक्यूमेंट्स जो है चोरी किए गए डॉक्यूमेंट चोरी करने के बाद में आगे बेचे गए। उनको जो उनके रेसिपिएंट्स हैं, यानी कि आप समझ लें कि चोरी के माल को खरीदने वाले जो हैं रिसीवर ऑफ स्टोलन प्रॉपर्टीज़, उनको भी हमने अब जो है काबू में कर लिया है। इनसे अब हमारी बातचीत चल रही है, हम इनसे पूछताछ कर रहे हैं और पूछताछ में जो भी आगे काबिले एक्शन खबर होगी उस पर एक्शन लिया जाएगा।
Former journalist Shantanu Sekia, arrested in the corporate espionage case, has made a sensational claim. Sekia has said that the case against him is false. Talking to media persons outside Delhi Police's crime branch while he was being taken away, Shantanu Sekia claimed that he was trying to unravel a 10,000 crore rupees scam, but instead he was framed in a false case.
I was doing a cover-up operation. It's a 10,000 crore scam. Please note this. It's a 10,000 crore scam. It's a 10,000 crore scam. You know, I was trying to do a cover-up. I was doing a cover-up. They're doing a cover-up operation. It's a 10,000 crore scam. Please note this. It's a 10,000 crore scam. You know, I was trying to do a cover-up. I was doing a cover-up. They're doing a cover-up operation. It's a 10,000 crore scam. Please note this.
कानून को अपना काम करने दीजिए, निष्पक्ष अनुसंधान हो, इन्वेस्टिगेशन हो, सब विषय स्पष्ट हो जाए। देखो, ये सारा विषय कि हमने ही विभाग की पहल से ही, सरकार की पहल से ये चोरी पकड़ी गई है। इस विषय को हमने कड़ाई से लिया है, कठोरता से हमने लिया है। इस प्रकार के विषयों पे ये सरकार समझौता नहीं करेगी। वो कितना भी ताकतवर लोग हों या कोई भी शक्तिशाली लोग हों, कानून अपना काम करेगी।
Breaking his silence on the corporate espionage case, Home Minister Rajnath Singh said that those found guilty will not be spared.
दिल्ली पुलिस इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रही है पूरे मामले की, और मैं समझता हूं कि कैसे यह सब सारी चीजें हो रही थी, इसका खुलासा जल्दी ही जल्दी हो सकता है। किसी भी पॉसिबिलिटी को मैं रूल आउट नहीं करना चाहता हूं, लेकिन ये सब सारी चीजें लंबे समय से चल रही होंगी, तभी ऐसी परिस्थिति पैदा हुई और उसकी जांच हो रही है। और बिल्कुल दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी हो जाएगा, और जो भी दोषी हैं वो बख्शे नहीं जाएंगे।
Headlines today has accessed information from an oil ministry insider. We get to the big points of his revelation to us. Point number one. Every private oil company has deployed their employees in these ministries only for spying and filtering information from ministry officials. Point number two, many ministry employees at lower ranks are on payrolls of these big players as they provide them day-to-day information. They make copies of files while carrying them from one office to another for entry in registers. Point number three, these moles are paid huge amounts of money for spying for these corporate houses. Point number four, oil companies manipulate officers in power. Seniors in ministries are obliged with lavish gifts like cars, flats, holidays, and are given private phones to make contact. Point number five, the arrested people are the smallest link of this nexus. Actual players are sitting at top positions in private companies.